My name is Madison Rubin. Today I will be answering CCR Question 4. CCR Question 4 asks, how did you integrate technologies, software, hardware, and online in this project? When filming, I use technologies such as my iPhone 15. I chose to use my iPhone 15 due to it being the most convenient item and the fact that I was already well capable of handling it and knew what to do if something was not working properly. By choosing to film with this device, I was able to film to my best abilities with multiple angles, shots, and other techniques. I was also well fit to be able to overcome any obstacles that stood in my way when using this device, such as if a scene was not in focus or was too zoomed in or too zoomed out. When it came to editing my film, I used an app called CapCut. This editing app made my editing process easier due to how resourceful it was. CapCut allowed me to edit correctly with techniques such as cutting, overlaying scenes, and cropping when needed. I have used CapCut for previous projects, which allowed me to be a little ahead of the process. However, this doesn't mean I didn't witness any difficulties. At one point, I struggled with making my vision of split screens real. At that point, I used CapCut multiple times but never worked with overlaying such scenes. Although I was faced with issues like this, CapCut provided me with a various number of resources that helped me along the way. This editing app was successful for editing my project in the long run by allowing me to professionally and accurately edit my film to the best of my abilities. To document the process of my film, I used Blogger.com. This website allowed me to be able to write out, edit, and post my blogs. These blogs made me capable of writing down my thoughts and research for my film without spending any amount of money. Blogger.com also makes it possible to make themes, as you can see mine to the left. You can make your theme anything you want, which I did to match the suspense and thriller vibe of my film. As for the online resources that I use, Notes app was a huge part in the planning process. When I initially started planning out my project, the Notes app allowed me to write down the ideas and also plan out certain blogs, such as my timestamps. I also vastly used Google. I mostly used Google for research purposes, but also when I was in need of help. I used this website when researching things for my projects such as drama, history, and hybridity, different angles, and also genre conventions. When I was confused on certain topics or how to use a certain technique, Google allowed me to simply search up my answer and then it provided me with different resources. Another online resource I used was Spotify, which was mainly for music. Spotify was an easy app to find suspenseful music to fit my theme and also easily record it. Lastly, I used YouTube to upload my CCRs and the final cut of my film, so that is where you can find everything. Thank you.